gosh. I've spent, first of all, happy Fuente Friday, Cynthia.
Yes,
What,
yes, yes,
what?
yes, yes. Happy Fuente Friday.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I have
Friday
stuff.
before Valentine. I was gonna say
I know.
Thanksgiving, LOL. The months have flown by so fast, even though it seems like a long year, but it's a short one too.
Oh, most definitely.
Valentine, it's the
It
month
has been
of
it has been crazy. I mean, just the different. I'm sorry, the different things that have gone on, the new evolutions, the new changes. I mean, everything that's happening that we don't know what's gonna go, how it's gonna go, but we're like, it's
we're
fun.
just riding it, just seeing day by day. That's all
Yes,
we can
yes,
do.
yes.
Making the best of it for sure. Well, okay. It's Fuente Friday. Last weekend, Tampa Bay. What do you think of
Oh
those blocks? How wonderful
God!
was that?
Congratulations, congratulations. I
Oh
mean,
my
like
God.
you guys, what did you do on Sunday night after they won? Like, how did
It
you?
was
How?
so
What?
wonderful.
What happened? Tell us what happened. I'm so curious. I'm like,
Well, I mean, our whole town was lit up. All
yeah.
downtown, all the River Walk, Ybor City. I personally did not go out into it, but I made a beautiful red sauce with fresh crabs at the
Mhm.
house. And my daughter, Christina, her husband was able to go to the game.
Oh,
So
cool.
we stayed here and we had wonderful wine and we watched the game. We watched all the after parties on TV, but we didn't actually go into them. I wish we could have, because there was a
Yeah,
lot of celebrities in town and there was a lot of fun.
I know.
But considering the
I got,
situation, I did. But one
I
thing
got.
I did do, and I'm so grateful I did, was, of course, I put our mask on, and we walked around this beautiful city. Tampa was so showcased, and all along the Riverwalk, Armature Works, downtown Tampa, Harbor Island, the boats, and then we had
Oh yeah,
the
the Bulls. I've seen
yeah,
them play.
yes, and then we had the boat show, the Buccaneer Boat Show on Monday. So there has been tons and tons of stuff going on, and I'm so proud of Tampa. I'm so proud to belong to this beautiful city. So I got to walk around and really see a lot of the activities and see how beautiful our city was. So I did, but I didn't get to have any of those crazy parties. I know there was some, but the Buccaneers took it away. Tom Brady and his team. That was so fantastic. I loved it. I was very
Yay!
proud. All
Oh
of us.
man, right? I
Yeah.
bet. I know we were watching it too, and of course, Mark was on the other side. I
Oh,
don't know
no.
why. Yeah,
You're
Mark was on the dark
kidding
side.
me. Wow, I haven't met him in person. I thought he was such a great guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
He
kidding.
is a
Kidding.
great
Kidding.
guy.
Everybody has their own personal, and that's okay. That's okay. It was just like it was history in the making.
It really
Jen,
was.
how you doing? Hello there. Happy Fuente Friday.
Yeah,
Oh,
everybody's saying hi. There's all kinds of everybody. I mean, this is.
weird. What do you have, darling?
I actually have sparkling Pellegrino, but it's good. It has like orange flavor to it. I kind of like it. I had
That
prosecco
is
earlier during my
beautiful.
first show,
Hmm.
so you know we have to keep it under wraps. But I'm just sharing a couple of these into some groups so people can join in because I feel like we haven't really been on here as much. Well, I feel like I'm
I
almost out
feel
of.
like it's been forever. Honestly, I've missed you so much. I feel like it's been well, it's actually been 2 weeks, right?
Yes,
The week
yes,
before last. But it seems like a long time. I don't know. The days are going by fast and then they're going by slow. So here we are, Fuente Friday.
right.
The Friday
The-
before, oh my gosh. Okay, the Friday before Valentine, and then also Meet the Professor. It just came to my mind. It's going to be so incredible this week. Every
yes.
week, fabulous. Last week, how much did you learn?
Oh my
Wasn't
God,
it
that was so
fantastic?
much. Okay, I don't know if you've seen, but I've had my Steve Saka beanie hat on
I've
all week
seen,
long.
yes, yes. I think that's fantastic. He
If
is
you make if you make it, I might wear it. So I'm just saying.
good. It doesn't matter. Wear it. What a great show. So much
Oh,
information. I can't wait to re-listen to that one. I
oh, you
really
should.
cannot wait
And
because I
I,
missed the beginning of it, which I never do. I think that's the first show, but I listened to like three fourths. but still. And to have Jose Blanco back,
Yes, and he looks fabulous and looks like he's
yes,
feeling fabulous at least. So
yes.
I
He's
think
feeling
it's going to
so
be
much
great.
better. He's getting stronger every day. He hasn't been able to smoke his cigars, but he says it's okay. He smoked for 50 something years. So if he can't smoke for 6 weeks, he's fine. Because that's
Yes,
again what we talked about last week. The cigars are
yes,
completely different than the cigarettes. If you don't smoke for a month, 2 months, or three, it's okay. The average person smokes maybe 2 cigars a week, or I don't know the exact average, but very little. So it's okay.
exactly. And it's all about it's not about how it's done, but it's just about your time being spent, right?
Yes. Being able to have that special time with that special someone or by yourself, but to be able to have that reflection time. I
Yeah, I
agree.
mean, I've seen. Well, if you look at Jeremiah Merrifield, he does not even actually smoke a cigar ever on our show because he's always inside. So
Right.
he chews on
Right.
it. So
Yeah, he
you
does.
can do that.
Yes,
Jose, are
because he is inside his home. So it
right?
wasn't going to smoke. He has smaller children. And when we started it, it was at the beginning of last March during the
Hmm.
quarantine. So he does now, like this yesterday or the day before, we had a seminar, an international one that Jose led. And he was outside. So he was smoking a cigar in his Don Carlos
Oh, nice.
because he was
Okay.
outside. So he says,
Yes.
"Oh, well," he was teasing Jose because Jose wasn't able to smoke. So says, "I'm fine." But Sunday we have an Anastasia from Sisters of the Leaf, Greece, that's going to be
Yes.
joining.
I am very excited about meeting her. I've already spoken with her.
Good,
I gave her some insights to my hot spot. She was kind of
good.
she giggled. I don't know if that's good or bad. We're gonna see. I'm gonna be light on her. I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah.
We won't treat her like
Well,
we do
because
the
she won't get,
gentleman.
she may not get the exact lingo. She probably speaks like 6 or 7 languages.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
I mean, so English is another language for her. She's from Greece.
right.
And she's done 3 different round tables from all Sisters of the Leaf around the globe. So I have been on 2 of the 3 round tables. And now we were talking about this, I think, the week before last.
Hmm.
So we just recently had the third round table, and it was so exciting. So there was like 30 ladies across the globe. So she leads this. And then each person
Wow.
was able to talk for 3 minutes about themselves and what they felt about the new year. And so she's such a sister of the leaf, a brother. I mean, she loves the industry. She's so passionate. She's a sommelier and wine. She's so knowledgeable. So we're going to be able to get a European flair. So I definitely want to have something a little bit more either like
Hmm.
silky or lacy or something, because the European women really, the European men and women really dress up. Oh
Oh,
yeah, yeah, they definitely do. So
yes. Oh well, I
yeah,
got this. I love this. So this is my new little. It's
I
late. It's
like
almost
that.
lacy. Yeah, but I
I
love that.
love
In
it.
Florida, you're like
Yeah, I know it's so hard in Florida, right?
yeah, you can dress in layers, but I mean you even need like a light layer because
You
and
do.
and I love these because it's almost like a little shawl or like
I do
I don't even
too.
call it a shawl, a
But it
throw.
makes it elegant. You just slip it over something.
Yes,
It's elegant. I love it
you
too.
can put it over a t-shirt and suddenly you're elegant. I love
Hmm.
it. That's what I was
So
thinking.
I definitely Anastasia is a very elegant woman. So I've never been able to meet her in person, but I've been able to talk to her through the round tables and personally, especially through the WhatsApp. So I'm
Mhm.
so excited that she's going to join us. That was really good on Jose's part. I was very happy. Hmm.
So he sent an angel. Gracie said, I sent an angel share to a person who had lost in the family, smoking with the angels. Aw, that's so sweet. And I was just about to say, when you said an elegant cigar, I was like, okay, I'm going to grab an angel share. They
Angel shares are elegant cigars. And
are.
I think that was very nice, Gracie. That was beautiful. I just feel that angel shares are so appropriate for any time, but when you're thinking of a lost one and you're thinking of your special angel and you enjoy an angel share, it just brings you closer to them. It's very comforting and they're absolutely beautiful.
They
Hello?
really,
Wayne.
Really,
You
I know
doing?
like all these people. I feel like we haven't seen you
Yes.
guys. You know what?
Hello.
They haven't seen you, Cynthia. That's the
Oh, for just
there.
a little bit. I know. Gosh, it's so
Everybody,
good to see everybody. Thank you for tuning in. John
could you have?
Little.
Could you ever
Oh,
imagine?
Michi. Oh,
So,
yes, and of course, Michi, absolutely. This is my next one that it's Casacuba Sunday, this Sunday on Valentine's Day as well. And Beta Bravo's going to be the guest of honor. And
oh,
I'm going to join them as well. So it's going to be nice. And we're looking
nice,
forward to that. We're thinking, okay, what are we going to toast to? It's all about like love and Valentine's. So that's going to
nice.
be really great. Tune in, guys. At Casa Fuente, well, Casa Cuba Sunday, and at 4 o'clock, 4
Yeah,
p.m. Even
I
if
guess this
you're
is.
out just for a little while, just tune
I
in for a
guess
little.
that's what Matthew's thinking too. Is you guys are going to be on the Casa Cuba virtual Sunday show. So I'm going to have
Yeah.
my Casa Cuba this Sunday. I've got a nice big fat one from Special, so I'm thinking I'm going to bring that one out.
Yes.
But then again, I don't know. I got sick last time. I,
But you got what?
I said I got a little sick last time I smoked a big Casa Cuba. I mean, it's a
Oh,
nice mild cigar, but I think when I'm going all doing all this stuff at the same time, it's just like I
I
smoke.
think that it's, I mean, it's good to have a cigar. The divine inspiration is always wonderful. I think we're going to actually
Absolutely.
smoke our rare pinks on this Sunday since they're pink. And then, we're something like that looks
Okay, I'm
timey.
doing it. I will.
Yeah.
I will join in on that. I think
Absolutely.
that'd be
Yes.
fabulous.
And then
Ooh, I hope.
we chose that we're gonna drink rosé wine. Some rosé
Ooh,
wine.
oh, that sounds
So I have
fabulous
this
too.
Trident wine that I got from a boutique brand, a beautiful winery in Napa Valley in California. When I used to go every crush season during September, so I'm gonna open that up on Sunday.
Nice. Guess what we plan to open on
Thank
Sunday.
you, Judy. I appreciate that. Oh, you're so
Yay.
beautiful.
There's
Thank you.
all kinds of fans here. Everybody's
This is fantastic. It's so good to see everybody. I love it. Thank you for joining us.
and just as Father
Fridays. We
Pastor.
love Fridays.
We do.
Everybody does.
Let's
Oh, I'm
see.
sorry.
There
Oh, yes. Oh.
it goes. Yes, we're
People
peeping.
share. Let me tell you, cigars, I always say are to be shared. And believe me, if you reach out to somebody that has a pink, they will share it with you.
Yes,
I have
they will.
I have two, and well, Chet Keen gave them to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
from the
so cool.
Virtual Cigar Lounge. She sent it to me. Liana and I were talking about it yesterday. Okay, we need to try them ourselves. I haven't really smoked a whole one. I smoked a little bit on Super Bowl that I share with my daughter, and
That's
they're good.
is that why she hesitated on the taste of it? She never gave me a straight answer, and I was like, she must not have had it yet.
No, 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 no. Because when my brother Carlos brought the box and that he unveiled it and he spoke about it, that when Liana had shaved her head, right? And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that box we needed for the photography. So we couldn't snow. So we needed that for all the shootings and so forth.
Man, you guys
I
sound
mean,
like what my family says whenever I'm like, sorry guys, I got to take the bourbon out. I got to go. I can't yet. You can't drink it yet. And they're
can't
like,
drink it yet. Forget it.
you are
And
not
then
our
when they
friend.
came into the warehouse, they went straight to the Newmans and went directly to all the brick and mortars, to all the smoke shops in our areas and throughout the United States.
That's
So,
sacrifice. I love
but
it.
William said that he has a surprise for me, so I might have something outside my front door for Sunday. So we'll see.
Oh,
Yeah,
fun. I
it's
wonder is
good.
William
Sunday's gonna be a good day. And then, of course, we got to, feel love in the way, because Sunday is all about love. So I'm gonna speak with Jeremiah too, because I love when he lets some people come in and they share their feelings about whatever the holiday is.
Yes,
Maybe next
absolutely.
time I do that too. A couple ladies come on and they're like, what do they feel? Because Valentine is all about all kind of love. If it's love between you and I, sisters of the leaf, if it's love between you and your mate, love between you and your family, between friends. I mean, love is the most beautiful thing in the world. To me, there's
Absolutely.
nothing more beautiful and powerful than love.
It is. And it's empowering, it's inspiring, it's exciting. I mean, it's Yeah, it is a big deal. And I think that it's really cool whenever we actually can talk about it and not be offended by it or not be like afraid of it. Or it's just like, you know, at one point in time, I feel like somebody told me, like, oh, you guys throw love around like it's just like a, I'm like, well, why not?
And why not? Because
Yeah.
there's so many different types of love. And you know what? The love of oneself. The love of oneself. Because
Most important.
most important, the love of oneself. Because if you don't love yourself, you can never love anyone else or
Hmm.
open your heart to anyone else.
Exactly. Because
Yeah.
then you think you can't be loved. If you can't even love yourself, who else is
No,
anybody?
no, no.
Yes,
And
they're going to love you.
yeah, like for us to be grateful the way that the Lord created us, because everybody's different. And it's the
Yeah.
way the Lord made us. We are how He made us. You just right, you just can't help it the way you are. I can't help that my heart is bigger than this universe. I
I
mean, it's
know.
like, oh my God. On the
My mouth
weekend,
is bigger than this universe.
like the weekend, Mark and I are walking down through like downtown or whatever. Of course, we got our mask on, we're away from whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, I should have brought more change. I mean, I would have been given to all the homeless people all across. I couldn't, my heart was breaking. I said, oh my God. So wait a minute, the guy's
I
playing,
know.
his clarinet, and I give him a 5. Then I go to the next corner, somebody else is doing something, I give him a 5. Oh, well, I don't have no more change. Well, here's a 10. Then there's a 20. I'm like, God, I should have brought more ones. But it's just because it's true. It's like, God creates you the way you are. And that's just beautiful. And I believe that on Valentine's, maybe some people may feel like maybe a little lonesome or have you, maybe because they don't have a date or they're not going to go to a beautiful dinner. But it doesn't matter. You can have a gathering with your 3 best friends, or you
It's
and your
all how
husband.
you make it. It's a choice. You can either decide
Exactly.
to not do anything or you can decide to pick up, I don't know, some celery sticks and dip and then throw out a beach towel onto the living room floor and say, this is our party.
That's right.
Put
That's
on a
right.
smile.
I agree. I love that, and it's so true. It doesn't matter because it's as long as you're sharing it with somebody or even by yourself with a bottle of champagne, honey. This is my
That's
Valentine.
so guess what we're doing? I've already
What are you
decided.
doing?
We're popping the bottle of champagne. The
You
nice,
are, girl. That is
you know,
fantastic. You got to get
I
that really
can't
cold
wait.
first.
Ooh, yes, 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 yes. I am a man.
Oh,
That's what we got.
please
And
send pictures.
I will. I'm so excited. I just love celebrating and spending time family or just doing something that takes time to make and then you all
Yes,
enjoy it. Something about
yes,
that. It's like
yes.
very, very
That is so
meditative.
special. Just like for the Super Bowl weekend, I loved it. I started cooking that sauce Saturday night, and I cooked through it. And then we had the TV going and all this. And then Sunday, I started it early in the morning and put the fresh crabs in there. And to me, it's like a whole ordeal. And then I had the wine. I started with the white wine and I sent it to Curtis from B Sellers. And he's like, oh man, it's like, I love to see people doing the food, special food, and the wine and the cigars. I smoked an angel share too. So I started smoking a little bit after my
It's
dental procedure. So I wonder
it's
how
like
Carl's doing. We got to see how Carl's doing from the
car. Oh
virtual
my gosh.
cigar lounge. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some people in here that might know, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Art
if you
has
guys,
Art was really keeping me up. Good. But then I haven't heard anything like in 2 or 3 days. Yeah.
oh,
Art
okay.
Nicholas was doing a great job. And of course, Andy. Yeah, everybody.
I've been trying to stay in tune,
Hi,
but it's like
Daniel.
Mark can only handle so much of my production.
Well, you have a lot going on.
I know, but then
Okay,
when I really
Daniel, I'll
wanted,
share it with you for sure. Daniel
oh,
Claudio wants the recipe. It was
I
so
know.
good.
I'll tell you, I haven't seen David Clark Wayne in a while. I hope everything he's got going on is good because
I
I
think
was
he's
just
good.
thinking
Yeah,
about him. Let's
yeah.
see who else is our
I
friends. I
love the
love
way he
how
always puts hi, hun. Yeah.
Marky Mark making an
Young
appearance.
girl.
No,
I
Marky
love
Mark's
it.
staying out tonight. He is back in action. Oh, good. Everybody is good. Okay, well, so you know what I did today? I made this little reel. It's called a reel, and it's on
Okay.
Instagram. And they're like little videos. I think I sent it to you, but there's a
Okay.
little. There was a little private, like a little message inside of the video that somebody had to find out what, or somebody, they had to tell me what the message is to win. So I thought maybe the third person, the fifth person, and the sixth person to put it in the, no, wait, maybe you should, I don't know. Do you think that many people know about it? That's what I'm afraid of. Not many people know. How about the third person? You remember when you were a kid and they would be on the radio and they'd be like, okay, the fifth caller wins. And you'd be like calling. And you're like,
Yeah,
exit number 4. What? Like,
100%. I remember that. Okay, so you're thinking about the winners for tonight. You could do it that way.
yeah, but they had to see my reel today. So right now, I'm going to give you guys a few minutes. If you want, if you go to my Instagram, it's Lil Cisco Kid 21, and you watch that reel. It's only 30 seconds long, or I think it's less than that. Then you'll see there's a little thing that pops up in the middle of it, and it says a little phrase. So then we're going to do the third person. Let's do the
third, the fifth, and the seventh.
Okay, third, fifth, and the seventh. And so we'll just count them whenever they come up here. All right. So
and how about where's Calito? Have you seen anything interesting lately? I was looking on the page earlier.
I don't know.
You know what? On Sunday for Super Bowl, I have a green one. So I said, oh, I needed a red one for Super Bowl. But nevertheless, I had my brother Carlos. He was right here in Casa Fuente in Tampa watching the Super Bowl with me. I had him, my little cocktail and my cigar.
Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome.
Posting, especially on Fridays, where's Calito? And if you don't have a Calito, we want to get you one, okay? So win a prize, we can send you a bobblehead. Or when go on Meet the Professor on Sundays, if you can nail Jose Blanco, he is the professor. You can nail him with a question that he doesn't know, we send you a bobblehead. My brother, Calito Fuente, a bobblehead directly.
Yes. And those are awesome. So, okay, I will say that I need to check one. Let me just see. I did not get a I think he is very busy. So Carlito is very busy tonight, but
okay, that's fine.
He always sends us love, obviously. But I know that I think I had at least one. There was at least one picture that I saved that I really enjoyed from the Where is Carlito?
Where's Carlito? I know I was looking at him earlier, and there was a few of them. Well, we got to get creative, guys. I want to see creativity.
Yeah, we need to make up we need to make up a rule, like a list of things that it must include this. You know how the baking shows, they're like, okay, guys, well, now you have to make this great, amazing, blah, 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 but we're going to add in lemon or garlic or I don't know, something awkward.
Like something that they need to put it on him somehow.
Yes. So let me think. We're going to have to
something if they want to draw, I don't know, maybe draw like a little football or something.
Super Bowl. You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen anybody get very, very creative with the idea that if they have 5 different colored bobbleheads, which you don't have to have the exact bobbleheads, although you can buy these on the online store at, is it? ArturoFuente.com, or it is, and then you go to the shop, go look at the menu, and if you go to shop retail, you will be able to find all of the cool, fun stuff. But I'm pretty sure that you can purchase every bobblehead, which is probably not nearly as expensive as a trip to the Dominican Republic.
It's not. They're not. They're very reasonable.
So let me just tell you the odds of this working out for you. I haven't seen any pictures with 5 bobbleheads, and I could do this, but I choose them trying not to win. Come on, guys.
I know. I should win my post on Sunday because I thought it was super good. Okay. I was, but it's true. The merchandise store, the Arturo Fuente merchandise store, go on there because you can see a lot of different things. The Fuente apparels and all the bobbleheads on there, the ashtrays, everything that we have. And we're going to be having a lot more this year that we're coming out with that the marketing department's been working very hard on. And Liana says there's going to be some surprises. So we're excited and I want to. I can't wait.
Well, let me tell you my
things to share. But especially like for your friends, or you have a gift and you know somebody's a cigar lover.
Or we're not giving everything away, but this, I mean, when I look at this phone, it's like, and it's sitting over there and I just see that, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so classy.
That is so awesome. Okay, now wait. I can't. Wait, Mine will come back.
She,
So
it
that
took
is,
away her.
it's a
I think
Fuente
it
Opus Sex cover for your
that took
phone.
off your
And it's
headphones.
very elegant and it's a protector. And you can
Oh no.
purchase it on the website as well. Aren't they great?
Mm,
I have one, but you can't really see it. I actually have a picture of my father and my brother with me on
yes,
my
you do. I know. Okay, so can you guys hear me or
I can hear
I
you,
feel
yes.
okay, so then I can't hear you. So that's my problem. Darn
No?
it.
You can't hear me?
I hate these
Wonder what it is.
beats.
Oh, okay. Well, I just lost her. I don't know if I'm still on or not. But I did want to do a shout out to Bobby Newman. Yesterday, it was his birthday. In my opinion, he's an angel on earth. He is an angel on earth. He's such a wonderful man. And he's helped so many people, people that he knows, who he knows, and people that he doesn't know. Bobby Newman, happy, happy, happy birthday. He's from the Newman family, JC Newman, and we've been partners since the late 80s, many years.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if I was still on, but
Yes, you've been on the whole time.
good because I did a shout out to Bobby Newman because it was his birthday.
Oh,
Yes,
good.
and to
Yes.
Manny Iate too. It was
Oh,
his birthday also. So happy birthday to you, Manny. And Dallas is birthday this week.
oh man.
Yes, our dear friend Dallas, another big supporter of our foundation. So happy birthday, Dallas. Mhm.
They like your show.
There's
I
quite a
think
few
you could.
birthdays this week. My dear, beautiful, like another son to me, Joey Dorio. He and my son grew up together. So it was
Aw.
his birthday. A lot of February birthdays.
Yeah, it sounds like you should have created maybe like a virtual room to have a birthday parties for all these people.
God, I didn't even think of that. That's a good, well, you know what? That's actually a good idea. That's a really good idea.
I
Oh, yeah.
got you.
I know, girl. Okay. Hmm.
Oh, all right. So did
So
I
let's
don't
go
think
over to meet the professor.
nobody has quite said what the
No?
saying is. My yeah. Oh, oh wow. Leo says my happy day is Fuente Friday.
Oh,
I'm not sure if that wasn't exactly what it was, but that's close. And I know that he said it, but yeah, I think that's the only one. So come on, people. All you have to do is go to the reel and watch it. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to figure out something different because then I feel like I messed up. All
or
right,
maybe,
so
I mean, is it easy for
there.
them to go on and
Nope.
see it?
All right, there's the first one.
My
Now you
favorite day is Wednesday, Friday.
no. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Yay! Oh wait, there we go. Okay, I do see them now. Now I can count.
Okay, all right.
I know what it was. You know what it is? Is that they're probably waiting for the third person. See, it's not like the radio. You don't know when everybody's called. You can see
But
the
just bring it
comments.
in, call it in, say it. Then you can see which one it is.
Exactly. So, okay, we'll just do the first 4 people. I don't know. I think I've already got maybe 3 on there, but
Okay.
we'll get you guys. We'll figure it out. I said my favorite day is for Wednesday, Friday. Okay.
My favorite day is Fuente Friday too.
That was so I made the reel and I just put it in. I was like, my favorite day is for Wednesday, Friday.
I think a lot of people. Fuente Friday has grown tremendously. Fuente Friday is huge,
Oh
huge.
my God. Well, I mean, you guys walked out onto the internet in 2020. So we were like, yay, let's celebrate.
I agree. My gosh, I can't believe we're in 2021 already.
But
It's
how
next
exciting.
month's going to be a year we've been doing Meet the Professor. It is exciting.
It's
And
very
there's a lot of
exciting.
things that we have in our hats for this year. So it's going to be a good year. And a lot of people are getting their vaccines. And so things are rolling along, girl. Things are rolling along. So
They really are. And it's going to
mhm.
be, I think that, yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff that's going to be happening. And actually, not this Saturday, but next weekend is the Great Smoke. And I believe that was the newest news that I've heard lately was that beautiful green box that was made just for Abe. How does Abe,
Great.
what does that man
Yeah,
do?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
magical. Is there a carpet ride that he's coming in on? Because
Oh, more than likely. And he deserves to walk on one or drive in on one. So it's next weekend. Next
yes,
weekend. So will you
February
be there in
20th.
person? Very
Yep.
good. Excellent. That's
We're so
fantastic.
excited.
And Michael Herglocks, right?
Yes.
That would be really good. That's fantastic. My brother Carlos might be going in for that too. I'm not sure.
Yes, I think that he is because he's making that box
That
especially for.
box, a special box. Man, we have so many beautiful boxes that have come out of our box company, which is named after in honor of my father. That was his baby. He loved that box company.
I think the
Mhm.
next thing would be, I know it's not a humidor, but can you just make me a jewelry box that's like the same? But if it had all these cute little like hooks and I would be so happy for
But we
that.
can use it. Well, a lot of people, a lot of the ladies like to make purses out of the cigar boxes.
Oh yeah. See, I couldn't carry
Mhm.
a box unless I would knock my dog over. I would like, pow. Like,
No. But it's true, you can do so many beautiful things with the boxes. The boxes are absolutely beautiful. How about the 20th anniversary blue? It looks like a jury box. The
it's
the
so
homosexual
beautiful.
scudo is absolutely gorgeous. The rare pink box, all of the boxes are just, I mean, they are a masterpiece, every one of them.
I know. I'm so
So I
excited.
hope
It's
that
gonna be so
everybody
fun.
tunes in this Sunday. Sunday's a special day. It's becoming, I know it's a family day, and we really thank you all for always tuning in on Meet the Professor. I know it's only 1 hour, but we realize it's a Sunday. But still, that's the day that ended up to work out the best. Because we used to do Meet the Professor, remember, it was every day of the week. And then we went to like 3 days, and now we're once a week. So we really appreciate your support. And tune in also to Casa Cuba, please, with Michi and Beth and myself, and any lady that would like to come and enjoy. And I'm sure Michi would love to have you come in and say a few words about Valentine or love. Right, Michi? I hope. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'm sure
okay.
Michi says yes. Michi
Oh,
is
look,
always
yes,
in for
Michi
a
said
good
that you
time.
made a purse out of the Fuente open sex box.
Yeah,
Woo!
that's
Look at
cool.
that. That's a
But
pretty, pretty.
but that box that has the big like the Fuente like double, I don't know, that would be okay. My jewelry box. I mean, like the
Well, that's a jury box. Yeah, the Vidnex 22. Oh,
right. That would be
that
cool.
could be a jury box for sure. If you have
Okay.
that box, you can have somebody make that because you just lift it
Yes.
out and put all your jury in it.
All right. If anybody has that box, send it to me. Come on, I send you
I
guys stuff all the
know.
time.
I think JJ does. JJ.
Well,
I'm
JJ has
almost positive he
everything.
does it. I think he does. Yeah, he does.
Well, okay. I know that we are running out of time,
Okay.
but do we want
You
to
want
get.
to let everybody know how they can go on and to meet the professor.
Yes. Okay, guys. So please be sure to watch The Professor this Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go to our Facebook page right now, and you can be able to hit that bell, or you can go to the three dots. It'll ask if you want to hit the notifications, some sort. Look around. You'll find it. If you have any questions, DM me. If I don't answer, DM somebody else. Find it out, okay? Google it. Then hit that and make sure that you get all of our notifications and anytime we go live, because you're just not really sure what you're going to get, and it's great. So also then you will be able to, obviously, going back to the show, yes, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, please tune in, and if you hit that live notification button when we go live on Sunday, you will be notified, and then of course entertained for at least an hour and a half, maybe.
And learn a lot. And
Oh,
this week,
definitely.
since we're having Anastasia, she's from Greece. I'm sure that there'll be a lot of people internationally. So you have to look in the Facebook post to see what time it is, the Greece time and so forth. Yes. And
Yeah.
she is such a classy, elegant woman. She has so many talents. Wine sommelier. She's the head of many different things, organizations that have to do with women. She has been a speaker for different things having to do with Sisters of the Leaf. We're going to learn so much. She's going to be able to share so much about herself because when she does the different round tables for all the women, she's the one that's usually narrating it. So now we're going to be able to ask her questions about herself. And she's so
Ooh.
beautiful. And she loves her cigars.
Yes, I spoke to her. She's got a little bit of humor to her as well. I
She
like
does. She does.
that.
She
So
really does. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's definitely going to be a great time. And indeed, I would definitely tenfold over. You learn so much. I mean, right now when I'm on my show and I'm sitting there yapping away, and it's like I'm even surprised what's coming out. I'm like, did I really just know all that? Like,
Because just listening in to these Meet the Professor shows, you learn so much. And it's not only about the industry, it's so many
No,
different things. Yeah.
it's
Okay, well,
awesome.
tell us a little bit about how's your Instagram show going every Monday,
Oh, okay.
every morning at 10,
Well,
right?
first of all, I want to finish. Let me just. I know this
Okay.
is I'm train wreck tonight. Sorry. So,
I'm
you
jumping
guys,
the gun.
please, please go to tinyurl.com/the professor show and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is so important. That is where
Mhm.
history is being made. You guys can share that to, you know, kids and your children and children's and your friends right now. You can share them to your friends, your current friends. You don't have to wait till more children are born. So then you can also go to our Instagram, which is another reason why I was bringing this up, is that I actually tried to use the professor page. So I'm actually still working to bring it more about, but please go and follow that page. And you'll notice that I'll be posting more clips of the TV show. So if you don't have a chance to attend that day while it's live, one, you can go to our YouTube channel and always catch the episodes from the day before or the week before or any before. And then, but two, you can definitely be able to get little like glimpses and tidbits of information, which is really, really quite interesting. So I love to be able to have. He's like, "What if my children are my friends?" Well, that's good. That's good.
I
Let's
didn't
keep.
see that one.
I like your children being friends. Actually, my daughter, I definitely consider my
So
children.
do I. So do I. Both. You're a mother, but you could be a friend too.
Absolutely, and that's important. That's a good point.
I
Well, first, uh, okay. So after I get everything out, I think I did. So can we get to the exciting part? My show. I'm just kidding.
yes, please.
Okay, so it's going excellent. I don't know. I can't tell you how amazed I am by it, but let me tell you what my favorite part is.
Okay.
I have met more lady friends than I've ever had in my entire life. Like,
Really.
I mean, maybe not quite in person, but I think that's
Yeah,
even more
right, right,
valuable
right.
because I don't even have to be like this, you know, catty, I am gonna act like I like you kind of person just in front of them. They actually like we just sit and communicate, and voila, I'm like, these are my girls.
That is fantastic.
Isn't it
Yeah, it
so
doesn't have to
cool?
be in person, but it's so nice to be able to connect with different females and that you have a lot of the same in common, a lot of the same
Yeah,
things in
I
common.
think it. I
But I'm
think it
happy to
gives.
hear that.
I think it gives all of us a bit of more confidence. I mean, I think we're all pretty confident, but I think that it's like when you
This
find out you,
peaceful confidence.
yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
well, I don't know, maybe it's the approval of like the lady-esque-ness. I don't know. It's like,
Mhm.
oh, she's cool. Okay, she's
And
cool.
I think and I think what's so beautiful about the ladies in the industry that every one of them is so supportive of the next. You
Yes.
know, there's no like I don't know if you watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette shows. I mean, there's so much drama and everybody's like against each other, this and the other. But for us, we're all united as one. Like the Sisters of the Leaf, these girls in the industry, and you see, man, she's so beautiful. God, I loved her outfit. I love the way she walks. I love the way
Yes.
just whatever it is, we really appreciate the qualities in one another. And I think that's very, very admirable.
It really is, and it really makes for a stronger community because
It does.
I mean, I had another influencer actually call me and ask for help, and I'm like, sure, what do you
Of
want to know?
course, right?
Yeah,
Always welcome. I
like this is
agree.
great.
I know. Yeah, we're always willing to help one another.
In my
And that's really
opinion,
this
the more
beautiful
the merrier.
community. Yeah, yeah. This is a special community. And I've missed everybody this last couple of weeks. So I'm so glad to be back. And thank you
Yay!
for tuning in, guys. Yes. Happy Fuente Friday. So we'll see you on Meet the Professor. Hopefully on Casa Cuba Sunday as well. It's growing. Michi and Jose do such a great job. And we're so grateful how dedicated they are to the Casa Cuba line. I always want to say Casa Fuente. Casa Cuba line in honor of my father. And it's such an incredible cigar.
That's
So
another.
spreading the love out there, and I appreciate it. We appreciate it. We look forward to it. So to me, Sunday is always a good celebration too.
I
Besides,
love it. It's almost like it is a family day. You said it correctly, but we're spending it with our cigar family.
exactly, yes. And then after, by the time one show finishes, you still got the rest of the early evening. Go
Oh
outside,
yeah.
watch sunset or whatever it is. And the weather's so absolutely beautiful.
Don't talk about that too loud. There's a lot of people
I
that don't live here.
know. I've seen Michael Herglocks. Have you seen his posts here lately? He's helping shovel the snow from his neighbor, helping his neighbor out. And then he's dressed to the nines with his beautiful clothes out there, smoking a cigar in the snow.
I think he just did the
The looks of
silhouette
this,
challenge.
I love it. He says the looks of this. I think we're not going to be able to see sunlight until June or something. And Michi sent me pictures. So much snow in her backyard. So we're very fortunate to be in Florida, my dear. Even the
Yes.
day of the Super Bowl, what a beautiful day it was in Tampa, Florida for the Super Bowl. It was
Yes.
incredible.
I
We got
know.
a
That
lot
was
of people, so many people joining us in tonight. We are so grateful. Thank you, guys. Happy Fuente Friday. I love
right.
it.
I'm
Charles, there's
sorry.
so many. 10 degrees in Maine, he said. Woo. Where do you smoke at? If you're going to smoke a cigar, I guess in their garage with a heater.
You know, this is a good point to bring up into court is that, you know, if men can not smoke outside, then a cigar is not the same as a cigarette.
That's 100% true. Okay? They're
Yeah.
two different animals.
But you know, those cigarette smokers are like, I don't care how cold it is. Like
Oh,
they're
they
like,
don't care. No. But a cigar smoke, okay, we can't smoke outside. We'll, just wait till the weather gets warmer. Or if not, they'll set up their garages. They'll do what they can, and if they can't, then it's fine too. Just wait till the weather gets nicer.
yep.
Two different animals. I'd rather be in this world
Yep,
any
the proof
day.
is in the pudding.
Right?
So
I agree.
we did a whole
Okay.
show
I look
talking
forward
without lighting up.
I know we haven't. We've been talking so much we haven't lit up.
You haven't been here, so we got excited.
I know.
All right, so I am going to speak with you about the winners after this because
Okay. Okay.
Tony Cattengale.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Tony. Oh my God, Tony, you should see him. His hair is so long. He's got it COVID hair. He always has his hair where we're short. He's got it long. I said, Tony, I love it. Keep it for a while. Why not?
I love it too. That's great.
Yeah,
But
I
okay,
know.
so I will talk to you and we'll decide how many winners. I mean, because I know it's
Yes,
at least
yes.
the first
3.
4 or 5. 3. Okay, 3.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Well,
do
usually
3.
we do 3, yeah. And
Yeah.
plus, like anybody that's interested in any of the apparel, go on to the arturofuente.com, the merchandise store.
Yes.
You could,
Yes.
yeah.
arturofuente.com. Definitely you can look up it. It says shop and that's where you click it and you'll see all the apparel right there. Go ahead, you guys. It is stuff that you can't get from us and also stuff that you would love to share with your friends. It's quality. Okay.
Quality number 1, the
Top.
Fuente way. Quality 100%. So now, if you, maybe all of you guys out there could think, Jeremiah Merrifield said on Instagram and social, and Facebook this past week, where would be the first place you want to go travel to? So we haven't traveled in so long. So a lot of people are thinking, okay, pretty soon we might be able to start traveling. So maybe everybody can share with us next week, like, where would you like to travel to first, given the opportunity?
Yes, I like that.
I thought that was so great that Jeremiah did that.
Yes, it's a very engaging
I
question.
seen you put Brussels, girl.
I did.
I know.
If it was Carlito, I'd put DR. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I said I would love to go see you, Jeremiah, in Brussels. I love Brussels. I said, but I'm going to the DR. First, I'm going to Santiago, Dominican Republic. For sure.
That's awesome. I know. I'd love to go there too.
But I'd love to see where people want to go first. So, maybe we can incorporate it to some some wins or something.
Well, maybe we could pick 3. I don't know. Yeah, I'm too complicated. That's what bugs me is that I'm like I want to get complicated.
We'll figure it out, and then I'll get together with you. So then Monday, then the rest of the winners they can go out.
Yes.
William Zorn is ready to deliver.
Isn't this funny? He says he wants to go meet Jose Blanco. And
that's actually fantastic, David. Yes, yes.
Did you know Jose Blanco is actually the only person that I have met out of this group.
Oh, that's the only person you met in person for real? I didn't know that.
And then
I did
everybody
not
I
know
talked to,
that. Oh, I
they all
love the
know.
way David said that he would love to go to meet Jose. That's great. Oh my God, you can learn so much from Jose.
Yes, I know it is great. He is awesome and fabulous to
Mm.
work with as well.
Mhm.
So
So, but Sunday, I'll tell you, it's not taking a trip, but I'm gonna take a drive out to the beach after the show.
yes,
Yes? Yeah. Yeah.
tomorrow probably. It is hot. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
85 degrees. I'm
I
like,
know,
yeah,
I know. But
I'm
I
gonna
just
go.
want to go and take, a bottle of wine or something, or maybe even champagne, and just walk
Mm,
down, like, it'll be like 6 o'clock, 5, 6 o'clock after the
yes,
show, and then just watch the sunset and just chill. Beautiful.
that sounds
We're so
awesome.
lucky. Y'all can
Yes.
come and visit us in Florida. Florida might be one of your first trips.
Hey, that's you know what? There's a couple of guys that I think that's gonna be for it. So that's
Yeah,
okay
that'll
by
be good.
me.
I know JJ, it'll be his first trip. I'm surprised. I
Including
don't know if he's on or not. From Louisiana.
yeah, but including next weekend. So next weekend they're all coming down for the professor show. Look,
That's
Cynthia and
what.
Melanie come visit. Oh, look, there's Jeremiah right there. That's
Oh man, I know.
he's so sweet. Oh yes,
We
okay.
want to. You
All
better
right, let's
believe it.
all right, then Cynthia, let's make that.
We're going to Brussels and the Dominican Republic, both of them, sweetie, for sure. Hmm. Oh, I
2020.
love that. Thank you. Okay, darling, will you enjoy the rest of your evening?
You
And then I'll
too.
see
Thank
you
you so
Sunday.
much.
Okay, thank you
Yes.
for brightening my Friday night. I love it. Okay.
We love you, Cynthia. Thank you so much for you choosing to do this show. You have no idea how sometimes I'm just like, I'm so glad that Cynthia does this with me.
My pleasure. Are you kidding me? We're doing this together. We're in it to win
Yes.
it. We're in it to win it, doing it together. Okay, then I'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah,
All right. Good
you
night,
guys
everybody.
have a great night. Happy Fuente Friday.
Yeah. Go smoke your favorite stick, favorite cocktail. All
Right.
right.